What's happening, guys? It's Tony, AKA TSlaps. We're back. More Platinum Kaizo. We're taking on that north route next, Route 204, 5. We just beat the Valley of Windwork stuff, so we're heading up on Route 205 south, up to the forest. Hopefully we can get through the forest today, get our way to Eterna City. So the next stream, we try to beat Gardenia again. Of course, in that, last time we lost a couple encounters, pretty unfortunate. Let's see if we can remember. So we lost Glameow, couldn't tell you to what. I think it was to Werber Gate, the thing that sets up the future site. Rat was sacked. I mean, it wasn't really sacked. It was, though, against Rourke because it couldn't land a Hyper Fang. And I don't remember these two deaths too well. I do remember crashing out, though. I do know that. Losing Future especially is like really bad because it's so nice against the Torterra. This is the box we're looking at, though. I guess these were the guys I was kind of looking at for Gardenia's gym. Of course, leading with the Alcati, you can kind of frag two with this. This leads like the Miltank and the Ludicolo. And then Nidoking will help me with that Rotom. I think I'm gonna have to use against some of my Lodic is my guess. You're gonna try to beat the Rose Raid, so I just need 2 slots for that Torterra is kind of what I'm thinking I was on. So yeah, I don't think we have much else here. These two are kind of in a weird spot because I only can use one of them for this upcoming route, the forest kind of area. Because I only have 1 Moonstone until we get to Eterna, so that's a decision we have to make, but we do have a lot regardless through there. So let's kind of decide what we want to do. We also do have Super Slamma, which we can get online now. So that's pretty cool. I think we're going to do that. Then we're going to throw Super Slamma onto the team. We have Chestnut. They lead with the Booming Seedot. So how do I want to deal with that? I'll be honest, I don't have a great way to do that. Guess we could probably lead you. Then that'll bait Ponyta or Seal. I think it'll be Seal baited, which we can use Jam. Then it'll bait the Nidorino, which you could probably use a Dress Me on. We can bring Sand Slash and Monkey. And bring this team. We're gonna try to hold off on using Nidoking and Delcatty until we know we absolutely need one of them, so that we know that we're using like our Moonstone to the best of our capabilities. I believe the delay is for level 25 on Jam. And also, let me say, I'm sorry if I sound a little sick. Definitely am. But you know, we just gotta push through it, right? I think now we take off the Everstone. Yeah. Alright, we got Super Slamma, and now let's go with level up and Dress Me a little bit, huh? Alright, cool. So let's make sure I'm kind of like where I need to be. I think I want to try to start playing a little bit better and thinking about my lines a lot more now. So let me actually make sure I'm where I need to be in terms of everything. Like I have an idea of what these lines should look like just because I've played this part of the game so much, these first 2 splits. Let me make sure I'm like right with my calcs and everything that I'm thinking right now. So like that Butterfree we have going on against the C-Dot? Do we just Oko? We do Oko with Gust. I could go like a level higher. Yeah, actually I'd do like go one level higher, then I live non-crit self-destruct. Then I'm pretty sure, like I said, that baits Seal. No, it won't. It'll bait Ponyta. Seal's not a nice type. It'll bait Ponyta for Flame Wheel KO, probably. Where we can just go into Jam pretty freely. And then we just have to just not get stomped out, flinched. Then from there, it should be Nidorino for Poison Jab, I think, which we could probably use. Vampy for. If we get a Bulldoze off, we'll outspeed it, so that's good. And then lastly will be that Seal. So I need something else for that Seal. So we like drop off Monkey. Maybe Dustox can deal with it. Alright. I think I have like a quick claw, right? Let's just give it to you. Let's get going. Oh wait, we do want to go one more level. I forgot. Unbugging here. But we can live this boom ideally. No quick claw, so we just get the KO. This should bait Ponyta. We get to go into Jam here. This allows me to click Slam. No flinch. To be Nidorino. I think we just go into Address Me. As long as we connect one Bulldoze. Oh, there we go. Quick claw. Perfect. So now we outspeed next turn. Now let's in Seal. It should always be an Ice move here. Going to BK here. Awesome. Nothing too crazy. I think I have this part of the game down pretty well at this point. Okay, let's see here. So now it's Makuhita lead. I think I can just lead BK because it's gonna fake out. Right. Ledge Bomb will two-shot as it fakes out. Then that'll bait. Actually don't know what that baits. Is it Spearow next? Now with like Dustox. It will be Spearow. Can I say KO that Spearow? No. Let's level 26. So I'm 26, I can, but I kind of want to keep PK low at 25. I don't have a choice. I think I go level 26. Then that baits in the Geodude next. Or I can go into Sand Slash, KO. Yeah. Okay. I think we have to go 26 then. But that ensures that it's a safe line, so we're okay. Let's do that. Alright, cool. So we use Sludge Bomb twice in KO as it fakes out, but we're shield dust, so it doesn't matter. Oh, switch AI. I forgot about that. I think that happened last time too. I don't outspeed this thing, but I live if I'm not crit. Silver Wind here. Spearo's in. Alright, this is fine because that's the whole reason we went level 26, so I can kill this Spearow with the Sludge Bomb. Cool. Geodude's in, we go on a speed bump. That was a crit. I was gonna say, ideally we see a Cell Rock there. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta steer now. That switch AI fucked me up. I can go into Phanpy. It should always be Earthquake here, right? With no reason for it to click anything else. I think I can go into Bug in here on an Earthquake, then that gets me into Phanpy a bit freer. Okay. Now I can click Water Gun. Gonna Earthquake me, good. Ooh, that was close. Oh, now I die though. Oh, fuck me. This is like a completely random move now. And no prio on you either, huh? That crit sucks. I think it's literally completely random move now. Because there's Cell Rock and Sucker Punch. Can Chestnut live in Earthquake here? I think Chestnut's the play if it lives in Earthquake. We're gonna go Chestnut. Cool. We outspeed. And that's Makuhita. I want to save XP. Go back into Buggin. Jesus, that fight was awful. Always that switch AI, man. Always messing me up. Then the crits, I got two like really scary crits there. I believe maybe Buggin can sweep this next fight. No it can't. Wow, Gust does nothing. You need to learn a better move. What else we got in the box? Well, Momo. Can Momo clutch up here? Do something for me? Flame will outspeed and kill. And I believe that always baits Lotad next. We just barely missed the KO. With that it crit Scald. They can't really do that. But I always bait Scald or Teeter Dance, I guess. I have anything else that can beat that Lotad? I think it's low-key a problem. But if I bring Muck here... I lead Muck. Have a Cherry Berry. Or a pre-sleep, I guess, as well as an option. Which I don't think I can pre-sleep right, not until I get out of here. What about Slam? I don't really want to use it too much, but how does Slammer do here? Doesn't quite KO. I mean, it's mono bounce, right? I mean, I can leave Momo and then use Muck for like the Lotad, and I should be fine, I imagine, right? Maybe I give it a Prism. I mean, we'll be fine for a while. And then that'll bait. I don't even know. I guess Happini next? Try and bring, like, you for Happini. Give you some XP, because I'm not using you elsewhere. And then Butterfree last. We can bring Chestnut. Or I could bring Geodude as well. I need some value out of him. Alright, I think this team's fine. Let's level up D-Ray here. Maybe I needed to teach that, I don't know. Oh, that's probably fine. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So I go Flame Wheel here, I KO. This will bait in Lotad. I'll try out barely here. There's KO. I should let it Happini. No, Butterfree next, okay. I think I want to just take a Sleep Powder here. Yeah, I think we just... I mean, I think I just go Meat Wad, no? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. A little bit different, but I mean, that fight's not too hard or anything. Now we have a level 28 Geodude. Is it worth using it against this Nidorina coming up? I mean, low-key, Dig, I don't know why it says it's doing no damage. But it's doing no damage. I don't know if it's the level difference or what. But yeah, looks like we can just use Geodude here. I can let it over level here, that's fine. So we'll use Geodude. That'll bait. Feel, I think. Unless it sees Overflow. But I don't think it does with anything. Yeah, so it should be this feel next. where I can then go probably barely again. I mean, but bulk is just so nice naturally. We can also bring like a 0 just in case. And then we have not to. Well, let me think. If I get the KO with you, it's gonna be not to. If I get the KO with you, it's gonna be not to. So either way, it's not to. I think we have to use Chestnut for it because that thing is like such a threat. And then from there, it's the 0, which is also really painful to deal with. I need to set up some kind of chain or something. I mean, can I just super slam him? Oh, yeah. After I get like this feel in. Like, can I outspeed and KO? Not to. I won't outspeed it, but I can KO it. Same with the 0. So if I can get in on like a not to hit, we're fine. Okay. Oh, I think we give you Personberry. Let me just go with it. Where's my berries? And then let me lead with Geodude here. I guess we can go barely on this field until we see like oh please. Until we see like the sleep move and then we can switch. Okay, I know there's I get sniped for a double here, so let's be careful for once. This dig shouldn't do much, yeah. Poison point kind of sucks. That's fine. If anything, we'll be in shard range, which is nice. Steals in. Bubble beam. Kind of want to disable if it clicks yawn here and misses. Oh, that's something I forgot I outsped. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go to jam here. We can take this Giga Drain or Person for that Confused Ray. We can just train those guys because those two are low key a little scary. But this next fight, Weasel's low-key a menace. Let me see here. How do I do this? I think I have to lead a Zumaro, unfortunately. I don't think Vampy can do it. No, definitely not. Or anything else for that matter. Okay, so we lead off, unless Mankey can do it. I don't think Mankey can though. Mankey's so weak. Yeah, okay. So we lead off with let's lead off with Slammer, I guess, then. We'll just KO with Slam as we take a water move. I believe then that baits Shinx next. If it's Shinx, then is it Rivalry? Yeah, so we want a female Pokemon to deal with that Shinx ideally. I think Bronx can come here. Then that'll bait in Beautifly. We have Chestnut for... Man, that thing's low-key scary. We can also bring Barely just in case. And then it's just that guy, which we can bring, I think, you two for. Alright. Get Bronx leveled up to like 26 is probably good. I think I'm probably like 25. Just the Shinx we're using it for. We'll go one more just in case. I think we have enough wiggle room. Oh no, this is the double battle I was thinking of. So we just take a hit, go for Slam. This is gonna bait in Shinx. I'm gonna go into Bronx here. Oh, the crit. Holy shit, Bronx. That's really bad, buddy. We just have to switch out. I think we have to go to Speed Bump. Beta flies in. This should be Giga Drain. I think I'm just gonna go straight into Barely. And Sludge Bomb. Do I outspeed this thing? Yeah, I do. I think we just stay in the RKO. We can keep Chestnut XP healthy by staying in here. Alright, next is the Cubone guy. The Cubone only has rock moves and a flying coverage move. So we can go with like Speed Bump on lead. Then that's gonna bait. I think it's just Gulpin. I can chain it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because it's gonna have highest damage with self-destruct, so then I can chain them. And that's gonna bait Hoot Hoot. And then I use you for the Munchlax. I can have you in the back. I mean, yeah, this team is fine. I don't really need Bronx here, but I think D-Ray, or I can bring you just in case, I guess. Who am I leading with again? Just Speed Bump. Gulpin, we can just draw run this thing. Rock the road. Speed Bump, my goat. No issues whatsoever. Okay, next trainer is Ekans lead, which it has Giga Drain, which is a little sad. I don't think I'm gonna kill it with Speed Bump, unfortunately, against the Ekans. Actually, do kill after Intem. Alright, cool. So then that'll bait Teddy Ursa. Can I two-shot that Teddy Ursa after Intem? Yeah, I can. So I can just two-shot it, not worry about it. And then that'll bait, I think, Spoink next. which I think my best response will be chestnut. Oh no, I don't really like using chestnut. What if I use jam instead? Jam's already at 27 though. I need to calm down on using it. What else could I use for that spoink? I mean, nothing to be honest. My team hates that thing. Because I have to use chestnut. Do I have to beat the zigzagoon with chestnut? If I do, then we're like, okay. No, we don't. But dig does no damage. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I think speed bump and chestnut have this fight. So we killed through crit. I will say, I thought we outsped, but now we're in. Oh, wait, that's the wrong guy. Oh yeah, we never outsped that Ekans. That's a mistake, and then I got punished because I got Giga Drained. So now this Teddy Ursa definitely sees. I mean, he doesn't see kill yet. He does kill with crit. I'm in a really bad spot. I think I have to just go straight into Super Slammer here before they get any damage off. If they bulk up here, I can't guarantee the KO, which is going to be really terrifying. Then I just died of Facade. What does Meatwad do for me here? What if I go hard into Monkey? Can Monkey KO? No. Oh man. Like, I think it just bulks up here. Like, if it bulks up and I switch, I kind of just lose a Pokemon. Is the problem. Unless I can find myself a pivot. I don't think I can though. Did Momo live a Facade? Or not Facade, Cross Chop? And nothing that baits only Ice Punch and no Cross Chop or Facade, that's the problem. The thing doesn't see KO right now, does it? With Ice Punch? That would also be a really good thing for me to see. No, Ice Punch, because of the level up, literally just like barely doesn't see a KO anymore. Literally the level up got rid of the roll. I think my best chance here is to stay in. And risk the crit. No matter what, I'm just get on something else. Okay, bulk up. Is that still just as bad though? No, it's random move, huh? What if I go Meatwad here? Meatwad lives any one hit. If it clicks Facade, then I can force a Cross Chop or Ice Punch or let me go into Barely. We're outspeed. KO. It's a completely random move here, and I think if there's anything I want to risk right now, it's a meat one. Cross chop, that sucks. Okay. Trying to move once again though. I gotta survive 2 more moves, and there's still the Spoink and the Zigzagoon in the back I need to worry about. But Chestnut beats them. If I get past this with a healthy Chestnut, then we're okay. The only thing is right now Chestnut's kind of looking like what I want to switch it next. Yeah, it's random move again. Azu dies to Facade. Muck dies to Facade. I mean, I don't have a Machop anymore, so like, or ever. I could just sack this thing. I think it's my best bet. Otherwise, let's go into Macargo. I take a hit. Then I gotta take the hit with something else afterwards. Which, if it's not like exactly. Well, I force cross chop with Macargo. If I force cross chop, then like I take a hit right now with Chestnut. I force cross chop. I can go into barely. They'll then bait in the Spoink. I go into Jam on the Spoink. Right. Kill it. Makes in Zigzagoon. I kill it. I do it. Let's try to save some lives today. One Chestnut. Nice. Alright. Should force a cross chop. I think this is always then headbutt kill. Yeah, it's always in headbutt kill here. Anything I can do about that? Speed bump actually lives, but it looks like it'd be a roll after Ref Skin if I actually kill it. Draw run is the problem. I think I just go into Jam. I think I live E-Speed, luckily. Yeah, I live E-Speed. Okay. That could have gone better for sure, but it's fine. We made it through. Alright, let's get in this house. Leave me alone. So let's go grab our dust stalks. Albedo Duo, we use Chestnut on it. You can use you for the meta type, probably. Just in case. I think you're useless. Alright. I think that's range of Doduo quick attack now. Which is where we want to be at. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty bad. I think we can go into speed bump here though. Nice job, speed bump. Should be ice punch. We can go into barely. Alright, cool. Not my best route 205, whatever this is, but what the monkey? Alright, cool. We got some items. Let's go back up here. So for Eternal Forest, I gotta think about how I want to do my encounter here. I think I want nighttime for area dose. Yeah. But we want to wait until after we face our rival. Or after we clear the forest, because so many dupes. Sorry, I should in the group chat. That's some crazy comments being said in there. I think we just leave it be for now. So yeah, I think we just go through the forest now. We'll hold off on our encounter for the time being. Alright, cool. We made it. Let's start prepping for that next fight. So we want to kill the Jigglypuff side next, ideally. So can Inferno just like lead KO? You can't. Oh, you suck. What about Azumarill? Yes. Okay, so Azumarill can straight up kill that Jigglypuff, which is good. So I'll probably lead with Azumarill then. Then that'll give me Gulpin probably next. If it's Gulpin, I think we can just go speed bump and sit there for a while. We don't really have like a explosion resist is the problem. Yeah, we really don't. That's so bad. Other than Chestnut, I guess. I mean, I think this team's okay. Not really a big fan of you on this squad. I don't think I have anything else I want to bring though. I could have all Nidoking here. Let's get Nidoking on the team, man. I think I'm gonna make the executive decision to get Nidoking on the board with us. I believe it's a level 25 evolution to get something on it. 23 for Earth Power. Yeah, it's 23 exactly. Okay, okay. Fuck, man! I just bricked it. Oh, I was speeding through too fast. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, holy shit. What's your hidden power, bro? Tell me you get like HP ground or something. Oh my god, I bricked him. When does he get another ground move? 58? Holy shit, man. Fuck my life. HP Dragon 52. Fuck, man. God. Was it even worth teaching you Rock Tomb then? I don't even think so, to be honest. Fuck my life. Okay, I don't know. Okay. You killed the Jigglypuff. That's gonna let in Gulpin. We'll go into Speed Bump. Let me remove this. You can have the Focus Band. That Wilmer kind of looks like an issue, I won't lie, for this team. Like, ever Fampy here? Kinda like Fampy, I'm not gonna lie. Like a level 27 Fampy? Yeah, let's do it. Gotta try this out. Wow, I can't believe I just let that happen too. Oh man. I don't even think I have a dark move, do I? Like that thing just doesn't beat that Rotom now? Oh shit. Right, my Nidoking doesn't have a dark move? No, it doesn't get one at all. I don't think it beats that Rotom anymore, I'll be honest. That's so bad, dude. I mean, looks like I can use it for gym trainers, I guess. Break the Jigglypuff here. Did pick up the KO. Then I think I gotta pivot out here. Try Speed Bump for now. Shuppet's gone. We're gonna see Sing. I got him pre-slept, I guess. Oh, we're throwing this game hard. Melodic is fine, as long as it doesn't waste time clicking like Hypnosis. Okay, well at least it connected. Why are you bullying me? Okay. We gotta pivot. Going to address me. I wonder how well it takes these Laron's hits. Oh, dude, Fampy is actually super weak. I don't know why I thought it was like bulkier than it was. I mean, level difference should have me feeling somewhat comfortable. I guess we try to take out that Whelmer then. What did it click last turn and miss Mud Slap on the Laron? kinda need you to kill that thing, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Alright, we're damn last. We can't really touch this thing, huh? I think Momo's pretty safe here. Okay, not bad, not bad. Next is Pineco guy. Let me go. Is it like a Butterfree angle? I feel like Butterfree does not kill a Gust like ever. Butterfree sucks. Inferno doesn't because it has an Aqua Berry. We'll go Butterfree. Lead. Screw it. It's gonna Toxic Spikes anyways, so I'm not like too worried. Then that's gonna bait in, I think, Nose Pass. No, it'll bait in Voltorb, right? Yeah, good. Nose Pass is gonna have an overflow, I think, so I think it'll be Nose Pass. Which we can go into Speed Bump on. You can help me deal with that Voltorb ideally. You're just a nice pivot. Help me with Misdreavus. I think you're the odd man out here. Something to help me with that Lily. I don't really have anything. I think it's gonna have to be you. You're kind of bricked anyways, and you can absorb T-Spikes, so yeah, let's bring you. We can re-sleep, I guess. Why not? Don't forget my repels. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We're gonna Gust the Pineco. Oh, wow, really? Didn't even set up T-Spikes. Buggin'? Holy shit. Didn't even click T-Spikes. What are the odds of that? Holy shit, I've never seen this thing boom turn 1 before. Is it because I'm not grounded, so it doesn't feel like it needs to do that? Holy shit. Okay. Anyway, I think it's Voltorb next. Keep going, killing that side. Metal Claw in case they KO'd. I think we can just go into barely. We fix the death count. What's up, Namie? How's it going? It's not terrible. Definitely, I got boomed on, so that was a thing. So RIP Butterfree, but that's okay. I've never seen it, the Pineco click explosion turn 1. That like threw me off guard completely. Exactly. 07 the Butterfree. He doesn't have Destiny Bond, so we're okay just to attack it and KO it. Right, that was pretty easy. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm leading with the Butterfree, so I need to bring it to the back. Otherwise, my run won't count anymore. Although I think I have a repel on, so it wouldn't matter. We gotta go deposit that thing before I forget. How are you doing though? Have you given the game a try? I know you were talking about it last time you were here. So next is... Yo, how am I gonna beat that coughing now? Since I don't have my Nidoking sucks. I think it has to be Lead Chestnut. And that's gonna be Ball Toy for Earth Power. You haven't tried it out yet? That's fair. That's fair. Very stressful. If it's gonna be Earth Power. I look-y think Wormadam could come in on that ball toy kind of free. It gets explosions, a thing, and I'm slower. Damn, Wormadam, why are you so slow? You're naive 31 speed and you're still slower than the ball toy? Oh my gosh. I mean, is it just like jam then? I have to go into jam. Tank and earth power. Go for slam. I don't KO yet. You probably get outsped and die to extra sensory if I had to guess against that ball toy. Actually you don't, but you don't KO with Razor Leaf, unfortunately, or Mega Drain. I don't know what to do here. My team sucks. Why? Because I keep losing everything. Not because my line's messed up, because I suck. Fortunately, I deleted Earth Power on this for Poison Jab. I was speeding too quick, so I don't have Earth Power anymore. Which is like really troubling me, and I don't have anything for this ball toy. I think I gotta get my encounter. I think that's what I'm realizing. I gotta go get my encounter right now. Hope for something that can help with the ball toy. Okay. Let's lead with the barely. Let's save our game and make it nighttime because I prefer my nighttime encounters. No, we can't relearn any moves. I don't think until we get to like Veilstone probably, if I had to guess. So let's switch it over to nighttime. Alright. Not a whole ton I wouldn't want. There's really just one thing in particular I would love to not see. Okay, not gonna lie, I didn't want to see either of these. I lied. I definitely didn't want to see the Baniri. I forgot about the Noctowl. Damn, dude, that sucks. But I mean, I think that helped with the ball toy, maybe. What does this Noctowl's moveset even look like? Noctowl at 23 will have Extra Sensory, Aerial Ace, Uproars, and Headbutt. So I missed Hypnosis, I missed Steel Wing. I missed takedown on this split. I mean, maybe you can help me with the ball toy? I don't know. We'll have to see. But I definitely want it over the Baniri, so we're gonna go ahead and try to KO that thing. Okay. Stay in the ball. I'm gonna throw a dusk ball at you. Cool. Awesome. Okay, I mean that's not really a great encounter, but it is what it is. It'll make a nice sack against Gardenia probably. Bashful's neutral. Those IVs aren't bad. 0 HP I guess isn't good, but those aren't bad. We can make do with this thing. Yeah, I honestly don't mind getting neutral natures in most of these like runs. If it's neutral, I'd rather have that than something really bad. How well do you take on that ball toy now? Oh my god, you still... This thing does not take on the ball toy at all. I guess it's level 23. Even at level 28, I don't two-shot it. Or I mean I do, but then I'll be at level 28. Why that ball toy is such a problem for me? I think I already said Meryl doesn't one-shot it, right? Or Zumro doesn't one-shot it? No, it doesn't. His levitate. Using Sand Slash feels irrelevant. Maybe I just have to use you. Just hope you don't get exploded on. I think so. I think I have to use Wormadam and hope I don't get exploded on. If we get through it, that's gonna be Pseudo Wudo next, which we can use. Maybe Monkey on plus Macargo. Just maybe a Tang. I need something else for that coughing. You have extra sensory, don't you? Maybe I lead this against that coughing. You know what? I think I can lead this against the coughing. I can. Huck Tao coming in clutch. Hold on. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. You're gonna help out, but not in the way I thought you would. Let's get you up to 26. Let's get Butts leveled up to 26 as well. Alright, let's go with this team. Alright. I guess I don't care about... I can just repel through whatever. It'll be more convenient if I do that. Alright, cool. So you're gonna face Galactic member Puck, which is through the middle here. This guy. So I'm gonna lead with Houdini. It actually came at the perfect time. So initially my plan on this was to lead with my Moldbreaker Nidoking just to one-shot it with Earth Power, but I deleted Earth Power by accident. So then I was thinking about using Chestnut. Like, I need Chestnut healthy for the rest of the members in the back. Luckily, we caught Houdini just in time because Extra Sensory one-shots this thing. He spikes his priority, so I can't do anything about that, but we do have a Grounded Poison, I believe. I think I kept Nidoking on this team, so we're fine. It had Boom, so we really wanted to find something that could one-shot it, and Custap Berry, so if we just missed out on it, we were in a bad spot. In fact, I think this is the perfect time to go into Nito and absorb those T-spikes. I could have pre-sup as well, something I didn't think about, but it's fine. A Cell Rock. I'm curious how much this Devil Kick does. I'm not really scared of what the Sudowoodo does. I guess Self-Destruct would be kind of bad, huh? I'm kind of baiting it to use that here. But that's fine. We can switch out the Chestnut here. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp this. Just try to keep ourselves healthy. Should be good. We can just Fire Spin. I think this lets in Baltoy next. We don't have a choice but to use Butts here. We have to hope that they don't click the button here. We can protect once in case they click it. Nope. Okay. Come on, Wormadam. I need you to come through. Let's go. I think this KO's awesome. Just let's in Matang here. This should always be Psycho Cut, right? Yeah. And we just Fire Spin here. It KOs and it has a Lumberry, so no point in clicking Will-O-Wisp. And there we go. There's that fight gone. Nothing too bad there. So we have a choice next on the fight we want to do. Next, I usually like to go with, I think I've been leaning towards the Venus fight. In fact, I can show it on screen, assuming my thing still works. Sort of. There we go. This is the fight we're looking at now. You have a choice. This is kind of the fight I lean towards. The other one has a bunch of self-destruction shenanigans and stuff, so I kind of try to avoid that. But they're gonna lead with the Beedrill. Whoops. They're gonna lead with a Beedrill. And I kind of just want to lead with Monferno, maybe. I think Monferno can pick up the KO right away. Should be nice. Fortunate. Let me see. Can I do this? Not really. That's going to mess up the whole thing for you, huh? What if I bring this up here and do this? Alright, cool. Yeah, that works. One more thing. Let me... There you go. So you can still see it there. Is the Beedrill really timid? Yeah, it is. That's like the few thing like they do to make some of these like random trainer fights a little bit easier. Is usually they have like a ability that kind of hinders them. I think for a lot of like the boss trainers, the ability, or not ability, sorry, the natures are actually good, but in terms of like these, they're like kind of whatever. Let me see, like down here. I mean, I guess they're a little bit random. Or they're not all like super optimal. Naughty could have been like adamant or something. Timid's perfect on this. It also has like neutral. Lax is the greatest, so I don't know, the natures aren't like perfect, and I'm sure that's done intentionally, but not 100% sure. Anyways, here we are with, I guess, I think Monferno can lead here, just one-shot it. I don't know if I outspeed the Beedrill is the problem. Let me see here. We do outspeed and we would KO the Beedrill, so we can do that. And then that'll bait in, I believe... Pupitar. Yeah, because the only thing that has a super effective move on me, so it'd be the Pupitar next for Sand Tomb. Can I stay in a two-shot that? I doubt a crit Sand Tomb though, so no, I can't. Maybe I want to pre-damage then, so... No, I don't. I don't. As we're just having Sea King would be really nice. It has Attract, the Pupitar, and it's female, so we kind of want another female Pokemon to take it on to avoid the Attract. Which none of my Pokemon are, which is really annoying. At least none of the ones I want to take it on with. I think Bronx probably gets 2 tapped. Yeah, like no priority on this team. There's gonna have to be a Zumaro maybe? I think it has to be a Zumaro then to take it on. I don't think I have another choice. And then that'll give me, I believe it's always gonna be Carnivine at that point. Which we can just go into Dustox into. Then that'll always bait out the Shelgon, which is another female thing. We'll have to use Macargo, I think, for that one. And then that'll just bait Stunky last, which is good because it has Explosion. Sucker Flamethrower. I think we can just use you. Let's try this team out. Yeah. Pre-sleep. But I wanted to lead with Monkey. Let me turn off the team real quick. And repel up. Okay, so they're going to Beedrill here. I should outspeed and just KO Flame Wheel. They're going to use T-Spikes, you know, priority move, that's fine. We're pre-slept at this fight, so we won't get toxic anyway when we came in, so it's not that big of a deal. We also have Dustox, which should come in soon to absorb those T-Spikes, so not a big deal. It's going to be Pupitar for Sand Tomb, or DD, or Attract. Ideally, we see Attract. We're going to Jam here. When you see Attract, that's perfect. We can just Bubble Beam and two-shot that, because it has Sash, so we can't OHKO it. And what's cool is we still outspeed it. Oh no, we don't outspeed it. I lied. You and I lie. But that's cool though. Carnivine's in. Get to go into BK. We absorb the T-Spikes. We're immune to sleep. And we can just Silver Wind, to be honest. Fish for a boost. Shelgon's in. Flame or Fire Fang is kind of scary, so we're still going to swap. We're going to go Chestnut here. As it DDs. We're going to try to Will-O-Wisp it. Ah, Chestnut, you had to break through there, man. Okay. Alright, we'll go in the speed bump now. Trying to shrug these attracts off. There we go, speed bump. That was not super clean. That could have gone badly, but it's fine. I want a meat wad here. Just to get some XP off the other Pokemon on the team. Alright, we're chilling. So we got 2 more fights left. We can either do the hail fight or the rain fight. And then we have to do the Terra Luna fights next. I'm leaning towards, I want to say the rain fights. We have Fampi here, which like really makes that rain fight easy, I think. Right? I need to find a way to take out that Dragonair on lead, because that thing's like the scariest part. Because the Omanite just lets itself go down. Let me see if I can show you. Look, there's this Dragonair here, and it has Dragon Rage, which kind of two-shots most things at this point. So you kind of want to make sure that you're leading with something that can outspeed and two-shot it as before it, or even one-shots it. Which there isn't a lot on the board that does that, to be fair. We'll also keep in mind there's an Omanite on the side that can brine, Ancient Power, or Earth Power you. If I use Fampi, I'm not doing any damage whatsoever. What about Nidoking? No. Maybe it's the Hail fight then? I'm not really seeing any good leads off the top of my head. Yeah, the lead is really hard to figure out here. I don't really have anything that screams out to me. So what if we go with the Hail fight instead then? If it's the Hail fight, say lead Monferno. They try to two-shot that Clefairy. And the Dover, I guess, could HP ground me. That's fine, though. We can pre-sleep and be okay. And then, assuming we beat that Clefairy, that'll let in Swinub. Can I just two-shot that Swinub? Maybe just one-shot the Swinub, assuming no band. I guess it's the squad. What's my answer to Kadabra, though? Because the Kadabra has HP fire is the problem. The Kadabra chews up this team. I have nothing for it, though, to be honest. Could Houdini deal with it? Maybe, but then I'm taking Ice Moves from the other side. I genuinely think this is the team. My team is so ill-equipped for this fight. Let's give you Focus Band. Let's give you Quick Claw. Let's give everyone else Aspire Berries for this fight. Alright, let's do this. I guess you don't need an Aspire Berry. Let's give you an Orange Berry. Because you can't get frozen. Oh, let's pre-sleep, let's pre-sleep. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This is probably going to be my roughest double battle fight in a while. It's going to definitely come down to how much Cheryl can help us in this fight. Which is, you know, always terrifying to think about. We want to go on the left side of the trees. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Play it slow here. Okay, so Snail's gonna, or not Snail, I was thinking Snow and Hail at the same time. Hail's gonna go up. Oh, we two-shot the Clefairy. I mean, or do I just leave that side alone and take out that Snover? It really just depends what our Chansey does. I was kind of already set in mind that I was gonna leave this Clefairy alive. Or the Snover alive. I think the Snover's really easy to deal with. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that Clefairy, or at least attempt to. If I get a crit, that'd be awesome. Nope. We're gonna see the Chansey do double edge on the Clefairy? Damn it. Okay, should have probably attacked the Snover then. Okay. Hidden Power Ground is awful because we're probably gonna see Sync from the Clefairy here. Hyper Voice. Okay, that's also really bad. Holy shit, Momo. We should see... We're gonna see double attack here. I think going into Barely is my best pivot here. The sponge everything coming in. The wood Chansey's not something... Yeah, I know. The Chansey freaking sucks. Look, and that damage did nothing. HP ground again. I guess I should have considered that. Giga Drain and Blizzard might have not killed Monkey there. He got a crit too. This is like not going well. I don't even think the Clefairy dies this turn either. I gotta pivot again. I'm stuck in a really bad pivot cycle. It's gonna be HP ground. I think we could go jam here maybe. Oh my god, this Chansey sucks so much. Okay. You might see it leave the field now. We gotta take out that Snover right now. We don't have a choice. Okay, we're gonna see Clefairy go down. Gotta take out that Snover before it Giga Drains me. So it should bait in, I don't even know. I believe it's just Kadabra and Snow Run next. Wormadam, okay. A little scary. Swine up. That Wormadam's terrifying for my team. I'm not too worried about the Swine up that's on the field, so I'm gonna take out that Wormadam right now. I think I'm gonna use the Azumarill right now to KO it. Or at least attempt to KO it. I don't think I'm immediately threatened by either of these on the field. We're gonna go for it. I think they're both just going to attack the Chansey anyways. What sucks is this Leech Life that it's going to click is going to heal so much back. You have a good one, Amy. I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, we're going to do it one more time. Okay, Chansey's down. I'm going to Mitch my Slam though because of Snow Cloak Bright Powder, which is awful. Milo is perfect to come in here. We just got to pivot ourselves. I don't think we have a choice. I mean, we can go to... I think BK is my best bet here. Hypnosis isn't terrible. So here's HP Rock. Oh man. I might have to sack something soon, is my thought. I can click Silverwind, which if they click Bubble might allow me to KO, and if we get the boost that's also really good. And show me the Wormadam at less than half. Of course, of course, of course. Well, we don't miss with Silverwind. If we get the boost, we'll be in a great spot. Nope. Ice Ball and Empower Rock. They both should seek KO. I think it's actually Ice Shard as well from the Swinub. Yeah, it should be Ice Shard and then random move. We go into Butts here and then click Protect. I think we can take an Ice Shard plus HP Rock if it comes down to it. If you missed again on the Wormadam. Okay, we can Protect here for a turn. We just stall while Milotic hopefully does something for once against that Wormadam. Just sleep that Snow Run. That's not what I need from you right now. So we're looking at HP Fire and HP Rock probably. I guess it could be Leech Life as well. My team is so weak right now. Okay. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We have to take a Water Pulse here. We don't have a choice. We gotta KO. If I KO the Wormadam... Well, no. Maybe I take out the Snow Run here. I could also Rock Slide, I guess. If I take out the Snow Run here, then it's just the Wormadam. I think I need to take out... I'm gonna Rock Slide. I think it has the greatest upside for me. Dude, my Lodic, please, bro! I think I just choked. I think I gotta recover. Anticipating damage coming in. Does Snow Run not have Sleep Talk? It doesn't. It like has to be clicking Water Pulse here, right? I think it's Earth Power plus Water Pulse coming out. Which if I think that's the case, I could go back into Butts here. And Protect another turn. Please. You have not landed on this Wormadam once. Okay, that works for me. We're gonna see HP Fire come out, we Protect. Okay. Finally! Holy shit, man. Should be HP Fire twice into me. I think I just go into Chestnut now. That's actually perfect. I'm so fine with that. Let's KO that Kadabra here. Not just Water Pulse from Snow Run, probably. I think we can go into chest or into jam and be safe, right? Or do we outspeed this thing right now? I'm at 60. Water Pulse crit exactly kills. They go into a zoom row here. Blizzard does 24 on crit. We're quite away from leveling up. Holy shit, man, that was such a hard fight. We got through though. One more fight left, man. We lost one Oranberry Berry in that fight, that's so fine. Okay. So next is Terra Luna fight. I don't mind using a zoom row here again because I don't think I'll use it. One thing I might use it for is like the fishing route, but I'm not going to use it for anything else. We can let it over level in this fight. If it needs to. Curious, how's Monferno lead against that Smeargle? Karate Chop can two-shot. I wish it was Brick Break, man. That'd make my life so much easier. Can I Brick Break into Fire or Flame Wheel? Let's say I probably do 42, that'll leave at 28. That'll leave at 26. They're level 28, I two-shot. Do I outspeed it though? I don't outspeed the Smeargle though. So it kind of doesn't really matter to me too much. I mean, I think we'll still be okay on lead. We can go, like... Anything else I want to lead with? Not in particular. Is it like Uproar attack? I'd be so scared using Uproar though. I don't know what would happen. Like if Haunter comes in, I'm a sitting duck. Oh my god, you're so terrible. I can't believe I bricked you, man. You'd be so good for the Haunter. I'm bringing you anyways. I gotta bring you. You help me with those guys. You help me with the Chestnut fight, or with the Scyther. I need something to help me with the Metatite. I mean, it's kind of you. You help me with the Haunter. For that Vibrava. I think this is the team, yeah. Could bring BK, but we'll leave it with this team right here. Alright. Hopefully this is the team that pushes us over. I'm gonna level up Nidoking up to 27 because I'm probably not gonna use it for anything else. Let's equip some berries. I kinda wanna save one. So let's give them to... Who else can get clipped? Nice Chestnut, maybe? Let's give the Quick Claw to... you. We can equip some berries here. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. We do want to go level 28 also. On Momo. No point in pre-sleeping because we get healed before the fight anyways. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This is a really hard gauntlet for us, so we've lost a lot of pieces coming up in the forest. Not a good run so far, but we're gonna keep trekking through. I think we have a decent team. We break that Nido King. This run is just so awful now because we did that. But we can still try to play it through. I don't know when I get a ground team. Like, even bulldoze would be so nice. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Okay, so that leads to Smeargle. And Drowsy. We're gonna Karate Chop that Smeargle. We're gonna see Dark Void. We do have one of our Chesto Berries equipped, so as long as we don't see a double target, that'd be awesome. In terms of getting sleep moved. We might get Switch AI, which would be nice. We're gonna Karate Chop here. We can also beat Switch AI from the Smeargle next turn as well. Alright, cool, that's perfect. That's a good first turn. We're gonna play for Switch AI here. We're gonna Flame Wheel. I think that means the Smeargle didn't do it, because Chansey wouldn't have switched out first. Misdreavus in. Oh, I forgot about Destiny Bond. Oh, shit. I forgot about Destiny Bond and prep, dude. Holy shit. I'm so bad. I can't believe I just let that happen. Holy shit. I'm so stupid. Okay, I kinda wanna see the Meditite already. I wanna see Haunter come in. I gotta keep Chestnut healthy. We gotta switch here. We're gonna go Goat here. Oh, we got the stat boost and Reflex up now. It might just be over. Everyone's getting put to sleep. Oh, I forgot that thing could Dream Eater me. Oh, okay. We're messing up here. I think Barely's good here. Let's Shadow Punch that Haunter. That didn't KO, really? No switch here. Okay, it's gonna see Dream Eater into me now. Okay. I think he's making double back into it on Hypnosis. Was that a oh, I forgot it's boosted. I'm like wasting turns here. I think Focus Blast comes out. Focus Blast comes out. And Charles about to be out of mons, and it'll be a 2v1. And I'll be low. Oh, so I've been switching around too much. I think I have to stay in, but I'm not sure if I wake up this turn. I think I have to switch again. Okay. We gotta go for KO. Which one's stronger? I needed that to KO. I'm gonna switch again. I really need him. He need to go for that kill. Should be kill. The Chestnut time, maybe. It's just over, dude. It is just over. I'm gonna speed bump here. My entire team's asleep, dude. It's just over for me. This would be Dragon Rage KO. Yeah, I think we call it here, man. That's the run. Ugh, man. Yeah, I don't think we would continue with the run now. Alright, that's gonna be it for this one. I appreciate you guys for coming out. Next time, hopefully we can play a bit better. Next run. It'll be, yeah, the Destiny bond really fucked me up, man. I forgot about that. Oh well. Next run will be better. I'll see you guys, Thursday. No, Wednesday probably. Peace.